Hello everybody, welcome once again to Lightning TV. Now on Sunday night, it was a turn of Dundee Stars to visit the arena. Let's see what happened. So here we go, we're about to get things underway at the Milton Keynes Arena. Game night, Sunday night. Corcoran. Over towards Lundvold. Turned over again. It's going to be very, very, very edgy so far. Shot comes in again, that went quite high and nearly looked like he was going to get that straight in the mouth at one point. Hart now, centre ice, 2 lining shirts for company. Bobbles out to Golovkovs. Another opportunity! Goal. It was Valdix who picked up the puck. Came between 2 Dundee Stars players. It was Eric Neely who slots top left.
It was well read by Valdix there.
Bit of a fortunate bounce, but you take those.
It's the kind of lucky goal Lightning have been wanting. Great finish from Neely.
I think at the end of the day, I couldn't quite see who it was. I don't know whether that was Inglis actually, but he'll want an opportunity to get a stick on that one again as he just bobbled off his stick and just fell quite nicely to Eric Neely. Anderson it is down for the face-off, and it's Stars who go on the power play for 2 minutes. Market, right-hand side on the blue line. Bouchard. Bouchard. Confirmation is 2 minutes for elbows on Marcin Mazinac. Anderson now tries to get that through. I think it was Hart that couldn't quite bring the puck down. Puck bobbled in to Eric Neely, he lost sight of that. Anderson again drops it to Marco. Dundee looking to get some movement and get some space, but in the end it comes to Neely, left hand side. Lining short-handed, Neely will have a go and throws it up and it's a goal! It's gone through, it's come straight back out. It was Eric Neely with Tim Wallace providing the traffic in front of the net.
I want to know if Wallace got a touch on that or not. It was a great screen from Wallace anyway.
It's one of those things, if you get traffic on the net and you get traffic in front of the netminder, he's not going to see it. Great play by Neely, fires it all the way through and it's gone all the way in and scooped back out again. But I think Wallace got the touch on it.
Jogan was just screened though, he couldn't see the puck there, he had Wallace just sat right in front of him.
He was never going to see that, was he? It was a perfect screening from Wallace. Oh, well. Have we celebrated too early? They've gone to a review, so the officials are going to go to the goal line technology to have a look at this. So it looks like we've got an imminent decision as the officials come back onto the ice.
Washed out.
He's washed it out. He's washed it out. I must admit, on the replay, it came out with some speed, I've got to say, and I thought initially it hit the back of the net and come all the way out. Just look to run the clock now, I would think. We're now into the last 10 seconds of the first period. They're not going to be in a rush to do anything. Last 5 seconds or so. Neely might look to get the shot off. Goes high, just as the buzzer sounds. And at the end of that first 20-minute period, and they both go in, it's Lightning 1, Dundee Stars 0. Great play by Neely, just to split the 2 Stars players. Corcoran now, here come Dundee again. Cox waits over on the spare side. He waits back door, he's now going deep. Receives that puck. Once again, Dundee set and they look to get traffic in front of Colleen. Cox now, he'll go again. Another opportunity, but that's taken off a stick by Norris. Got his stick in there. Fine will look to clear, and he does. 15 seconds remaining on the Tim Wallace penalty. Lightning look to ride this one out. Opportunity again for Stars as Lightning get a change and Griffiths comes onto the ice. The Lightning have one player return to the ice. Now they're back to full strength. Great play and Wallace picks the pocket. And they turn that into a 4-on-2. Great goal! Brilliant movement from Lightning. at this!
Wow.
2 players come out of the box. We go from 5 on 3 to 4 on 2, just like that. Wallace picks it up. They've got so much support there. Comes straight across. Owen Griffiths, back door. Thank you very much.
Big assist from both Tim Wallace and Clay Anderson there to see the vision of Griffiths there free.
Brilliant goal. And I think, do you know what? When Owen Griffiths gets goals like that, it just boosts his confidence so much. Ricci, 15 seconds remain. Bouchard in support, County as well. Frees that over to the left-hand side. Dow will pick that up. County instantly goes to create some traffic in front and picks up that loose puck and gets the shot away across Patrick Colleen. And at the end of that period, well, the puck's turned over again and Stars look to break, which they now do. Feed it down the left-hand side, going to the corner. Clay Anderson will go in there with Hart. And he's got Fine there for company as well, and Bouchard all the way back out to the blue line, pushed around the bright yellow dashes as it's Milton Keynes Arena. Bouchard again, Markhart. He'll go down the right-hand side, just rides the challenge of Meadle. Puck breaks into the centre, opportunity now, and Colleen's there, and they pick it up. Dundee Stars back in this game, and it's Dow, Dryden Dow, that takes advantage of that. Lining a little bit at 6s and 7s.
That was just some basic hockey there. That was just shoot, pick up the first rebound, pick up the second rebound. There's only so many that Colleen could save.
Yeah, eventually, I mean, you look at the amount of blue shirts around there. Dryden Dow says thank you very much. He gives himself a bit of a pump. 12:44 remaining. It's game on now. It's a 1-goal game again. Lightning looking to press now. Keep Dundee at arm's length. Still over 7 minutes to go.
Following that play though for Anderson, straight away both Demon went for a line change. They're looking to keep fresh and mix it up as much as possible. So
trying to keep these shifts. She's trying to keep these shifts short now.
Yeah. But it's difficult when you've got the Stars pressing and keeping the puck cycling in the zone.
They do move this puck around so well, Dundee.
It's tape to tape passing as well.
The shot comes in, an opportunity! That's the level up!
You have to say it's been coming as well.
It has been coming, to be fair.
Tough now for the Lightning because this is psychological now. They've been 2-0 up, they've been leading, they've looked relatively in control. Now all of a sudden it's a tie game. That doubt's going to start creeping in now.
Time, if you don't give time like that in front of the net, it's a tied game.
Lightning just look to be hanging on now to take it to overtime.
I think that's what they're looking to do, and you know, to be fair, it's a decent point. It is a decent point, provided they could do it. 9 seconds is what they've got to do into the last 5. And it looks like Lightning are going to take their first point in the league at home. Of course, the one thing about sudden death overtime is it's 3-on-3.
Lots of open ice.
Loads of open ice. There's some pretty tired legs as well. 30 seconds to make this count before they get that additional player back on the ice. Valdix got a shot, comes in! Andreas Valdix with 54 seconds to go wins the game for Milton Keynes Lightning. You can hear the relief.
Every single Lightning player has just gone to celebrate with Andreas Valdix there.
That really meant so. Valdix goes low, wins the game for Lightning. I'll tell you what, that was an absolute cracker of a game, wasn't it?
It's a good one to debut on my commentary, isn't it?
Yeah, You can come again. An overtime win here in Milton Keynes and 2 home points for the first time this season. Now, after the game, I caught up with Lightning head coach Doug McKay. Doug, overtime win, 2 home points at long last.
Yeah, I mean, it was a good weekend, really. We played really well last night. 2-1. They disallowed one of our goals, probably a correct call, but we were 3-1 going in the third last night. And tonight, I knew it was a matter of time. We competed so hard last night. Physical, fights, emotional. I knew it was a matter of time. We had a thin bench. We had another injury or 2 tonight, but the compete level was high again, and they found a way in OT.
A little bit of a wobble when you lost David Norris, obviously, because you had to reshape the lines and everything else. But there was kind of a period, and Dundee got back into it. But you showed a lot of strength of character there.
Well, Dundee were always in it. It's very misleading, a 1-0, 2-0 lead. Our goaltender really played spectacular. Dundee were in it every minute, all night long. Didn't matter the score.
Doug, thanks so much for your time. The guys will enjoy that win tonight.
Yeah, thank you.
Many thanks to Doug McKay, of course, for chatting to us after the game. Now, don't forget, it's a busy weekend next weekend. Friday and Saturday away in Belfast for Lightning, followed by the visit of Nottingham Panthers on Sunday night. So 5:15 face-off. We'll see you there.